Happy Friday. I'm using the toaster oven. Woo woo. I got our stuffed flounder in there. I got some, let me go winging around over here. We got some rice pilaf and some squash and tomato sauce. And I got some cocktail shrimp. So now I'm just waiting for things to get done, which is mainly the fish right now. So I'll show you when I get it all done. Any weekend plans? Dad's in there watching television. That's our stuff for the AC that's gonna go in that window when Ron comes over to do it. He's got to carry it in from the unit in from the garage. But I'm just staying in today. It's supposed to be hot for us. It's warm in here in the kitchen now, but I have the fan blowing air in here. Okay, gotta stir my stuff. Just got the table set. Rice, shrimp, zucchini. I put that can of zucchini with the tomatoes in there, so it made it all tomatoey. See?
Oh yeah.
Stuffed flounder. There's Dad trying to figure out what, I don't know what he's... I got it on the table already. Alright, we're gonna eat. I should have brought some hair clips. My day is taking an unexpected turn. My plan was not to go out in the world, not to go out in the heat and all today. Things changed. Nikki had messaged me this morning, asked me if I knew anything about homeless shelters or anything in our county. One of Al's friends, someone Al knows, I don't know if they're really good friends, but they've known each other for a couple years, was kicked out of her home. She's 18, so she is an adult, but she's not an adult. Nikki's like, she's very naive and, you know, she doesn't even have an ID. She's very naive to the world. But her parents kicked her out because she has a girlfriend. So I guess they were not, it's just unfathomable that. So she's been living on the streets the last 2 weeks, and she's all bit up by bugs, and they took her in last night. She got a shower because she hadn't showered in like a week. And they fed her today, and they were trying to find a place for her to go, so we were both doing research. And then she's like, well, she can go to her girlfriend's, but it's in Fort Wayne, which is like 2 hours away. And her girlfriend don't drive, so she can't come and get her. And this girl doesn't drive. And the train and bus is not an option because she does not have an ID. So I messaged Nikki going, well, want me to come get you and take you to Fort Wayne? So I'm picking up Nikki and the homeless one because I don't know her name. And we're going to take her to Fort Wayne and take her to her girlfriend's house and drop her off. So that's how Stacy's day is going to go. I just went in and put on my bra, which I had not planned on putting on today. Snap it. Emptied the bladder, grabbed my purse and my keys. And Dad's like, I said, Dad, I'm going to go. Me and Nikki's going on an adventure today. And he goes, I said, I don't know when we'll be back. He goes, yeah, I know you guys. Like I said, no, we're going to Fort Wayne. He goes, Fort Wayne? What are you going to Fort Wayne for? So then I had to tell him the story. And so, which right up the street from where we're dropping this girl off is this place called George's International Market, which I've wanted to go to for a long time, but I could never, like, get the gumption to drive 2 hours to go to a market. But since we're gonna be there, I put a cooler back here, so I get to go to George's International Market too. But now I'm waiting here to get the word from them because apparently this girl left her shoes at a friend's house up the road, so they're walking to get her shoes. What she has on her feet now, I don't know. So now I'm just waiting for them, and I'm going to go pick up Nikki and the girl, and we're going to hit the highway. First we're going to get gas, we're going to walk. Then we're going to hit the highway. So that's how Stacy's day is going now. Well, we've made the 2-hour drive here, and we're parked next to this house, and we're trying to find somebody who's home. The kid slept part of the way here, and then she'd wake up every once in a while. She's called her girlfriend, but she hasn't answered. And this is the address we have, so who knows what's happening. Who knows what is happening now? I hope it all works out for her. I hope she doesn't end up having to drive all the way back with us because nobody's here. I see her standing out there. I think she had Nikki go up and... No, Nikki and her are both standing there. I don't know what's happening. It's all a mystery, people. We're at a big market called George's, and I bought some things. There's Miss Nikki. There's Miranda. Wave to everybody. And yeah, go. We're at Applebee's. I got me an appetizer sampler for my dinner. And Nikki got, what is yours?
Fiesta lime chicken.
That looks good. Have you had that one before?
Yes, I have.
And what did you get? Say it. What'd you get?
Chicken.
Chicken strips. Yeah. Then they had some mozzarella cheese sticks. But now we're going to enjoy. I'm back in my environment. What a day, man. Crazy day. It did not end the way I had hoped it would end. She's still out there. I asked her what her Facebook page is because I want to keep track of her, make sure she's okay. And yeah, she ended up coming back. We're laying on the road 5 hours today, and it's right back to the beginning. Nikki had called some places I told her to get some information for her. So hopefully tomorrow, even though it's 4th of July, she'll dial 211, which should give her some information of places that could help her. I'm just tired. It's 10:30. We've been gone all day. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm gonna have me a mangonada. I got this at George's International Market down in Fort Wayne, so I got to go there at least. But alright, I'll see you all tomorrow. Happy 4th of July! It's actually my cousin Gregory's birthday. My cousin Ronnie, I'm in business with his brother. He said he was 54? 54, see. Yeah, because he's 3 years older than Ronnie. Found he's 51. Yeah. He was a 4th of July baby. And look what we got in! Me and Ronnie just put in a ceiling fan. I was his read instruction, give him drills and things person. And it's remote control. So, yeah, my dad will be very surprised. He had no idea that was going up today. And I didn't even know it was going up today. We get the air conditioner in. There's our AC unit right there. And he goes, I said, yep, now the next project when you come will be ceiling fan. He goes, well, I'm going to bring it in. We're going to see if we can do it right now. I'm like, okay. At first, we didn't know if we were going to finish it because we were having a problem with the electrical part of it because the remote was an additional thing, so you have to wire it in and tuck it up in there, and we were having problems with it working, but then something snapped and he did something else and he goes, look, and I'm like, he goes, hit the remote, and I hit it and I'm like, oh, it's working. He said, hit the light button, chink, light comes on, light goes on. We've never had light in our living room, ever. It's always been a ceiling fan with no light, and I knew if we were getting a new ceiling fan, it was gonna have light in it. And now I'm getting ready to have breakfast, which I was getting ready to have when he called me, and I'm gonna have some hard-boiled eggs, these little called potato puff things I got yesterday at George's International Market. They got meat inside, I guess. So, maybe some fruit. What time is it even? Let me look at the microwave. It doesn't say because I heated my thing up again. 1:14. So he's been here a couple hours. He's like, I gotta go. Michelle's gonna kill me. Because he was just gonna swing in real quick, put in the AC, and go. He was on a errand to go get something at Rural King. So then he just ran off. But now, I bought these yesterday at the market. Vanilla. And then I bought these for Dad and I. They are cheese and strawberry jiggies. So yeah. And I got me a bag of little grape chewy candies, Fruities, all grape, a big bag of all grape. I was sitting there, I looked over, I'm like, oh, I see a purple bag. I wonder if that purple equals grape. And it did! And I got some rose flavored Turkish Delight. I might have already told you that. I'll try one of those on camera for the first time because I've never had Turkish Delight, so. But okay, now getting back to fixing myself some breakfast. Gotcha. Okay, we just had an early dinner. It's like 3:30. We made egg salad. Dad and I cut stuff up, and then I put just a little bit of Miracle Whip in it. Stirred up egg salad, which means Kitty, I'm gonna have egg farts later, so be prepared. This was the big purple bag I was referring to. I saw the profile. I'm like, what's that? Pacha-pow. It's almost like Tootsie Rolls, only they're grape flavor. It's my grape baby. And then, here is this stuff I bought. I just cut the plastic off. So, let's open it up. I have not even looked inside. Ooh, ooh, these are powdery. It's got a plastic seal on it. Look how powdery they are. Okay. All right. How do you get into them? Okay. Oh, oh. This is gonna be messy. It's funny, the powder only got on one end of them. One end is powdered, one end is not. I just inhaled some. I want to try a powdered one. I'll knock some of the other powder on some of the other ones. It's like a gooey square. These are the rose ones. And they taste really nice with rose water. I like them. I have a friend who would have try them. You know who you are. Let's try these. I like them. Although I wish they'd gotten them a little more evenly, like, powdered. But I guess it is what it is. I'm just gonna bang some of the really, really powdered end onto the non-powdered end. I guess that's gonna be my plan. But I hope you're all having a good 4th of July. Mine is nothing. Dad went to a tractor show, which apparently there was like, I don't know how many tractors he said entered. They had it over at the Glean Legion. A lot of people came, even though it was kind of hot out. And saw a lot of my family, my Aunt Kathy and Uncle Jerry and Joanne and Dale and the kids, and well, you know. So I'm just happy we have AC now in the living room and a ceiling fan, and Dad was very surprised. He came out, he opened the door, I'm like, ceiling fan. He's like, what are you saying? I'm like, ceiling fan. And he still didn't understand what I was talking about. I'm like, Dad, ceiling fan in the living room. He goes, sweet Jesus. So, yeah. But I'll put clips together from yesterday and today, and that'll be what you get. So, happy 4th of July for all my United States people. Okay, I'll light them back one more minute. I want to thank Rob for the beautiful sympathy card. The lovely note inside. Next time you come to Michigan, dude, we gotta hang. And this one came from Pamela. Pam. It came, we got it on the 4th of July. She sent me a 4th of July card. Dad wanted the P.O. box today, and it was there. So thank you for the beautiful little happy 4th of July. All stickered up. So cute. So thank you. Now, I'm really gonna go and get this uploaded.